Hello, it's me, Legendary, and this is going to be my first video on 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross Global. Anyway, since AOT Collab is going to come out tomorrow, I decided to make a video today about some units you can use for the farming stage in the AOT Collab that allows you to farm practically infinite awakening stones. 4-star awakening stones specifically, but you can convert them into 5-star. But anyway, yeah. First, I'm going to start off with an intro, with, show my account a little bit, and then I'm going to say what units you should use. So yeah, here's my account, almost at 1.25 million, which is the next threshold to get the extra boost for health. And obviously, this might not be the highest CC, but that's because of all the, because I haven't been focusing on the Rs and SR units like I should have because I haven't really been putting at most effort possible for reverse stages and training cave. As you can see, part of the reason is because I'm free to play, and I decided to save up all my resources rather than using them right now. Because I'm pretty sure a new unit is probably gonna come out for the AOT collab and all that stuff. I mean, most likely it's going to be Green Esterosa, but depending on it, I've decided to save resources to upgrade some specific units. Probably after the AOT collab, I'll just focus and then upgrade all the SRs and SRs and Rs I need. So yeah, as you can see, I got a bunch of level 80 units. I got Hauser, Gilthunder, all the main units that you actually need. Right, I got Red Escanor. He's got UR gear over here right now. Yeah, I've only done 3 pieces because these 3 pieces are the most important. Because remember, if you have a unit with an attack set, what you want to do is the top attack and then the bottom defense. The bottom health HP for the left side. Because the left side gives more stats rather than the right side. So that's why I did this. Again, it's vice versa. If you have an HP set, you want to do both HPs, and then you want to do the left attack. That's what I did for King. So I'm gonna be over here. Yeah, King's like, let's see. Sometimes it's hard to like find all your units because you have so many. Yeah, King over here. That's what I did. As you can see, I don't have the best rolls, 11.8%. But that's why I have R gear because they have good rolls and you can use gold for it, so it's pretty easy. That's probably why I have R gear mostly to save anvils. I mean, anvils are pretty hard to get, especially if you're free to play like me. Anyway, but that's about it. Again, I came back to Escanor just to show my rolls. As you can see for him, his rolls are much better. Got 3%. And yeah, this is 14.2%. See, this is almost maxed out over here. Yeah, got pretty good rolls for these two also. So, yeah, that's the difference. I've been focusing on Escanor's gear a lot. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. I have a bunch of attack sets and health sets, but I'm not gonna go into all of them. So, that's pretty much a waste of time. Anyway, I should have probably just pressed this instead of going out, but I'm just used to doing that. Anyway, here's some units you can use for the AOT collab. I just put this over here because this is probably the team I'm gonna use. The reason why is I already have Lilia built up and I've got her Pierce gear. I got King built up with UR gear, and then I can just put Escanor's gear on Slayer, and with the Pierce boost from Lilia, he's gonna do massive single target damage. I mean, the reason why I'm focusing on single target damage rather than AoE damage is because the enemy for that specific stage I'm gonna be farming has only one enemy, and that's why single target units are the best to use rather than AoE units, which are gonna waste damage. Again, you can use AoE units like Blue Demon Meliodas or Hauser, especially if they do a lot of damage, it won't really matter because the enemy is pretty weak. He's only like 112-ish CC. It's not really strong. I've seen Nagato's video. If yeah, props to Nagato for putting up that video about the Awakening Stone stage. But anyway, in that video, he literally 3 taps the enemy with just like 3 level 80 units. Again, it's on JP, and he probably has like UR gear for some of the units, and Super Awakened Zeldris, so I wouldn't say like you're gonna be able to 3-tap him necessarily, but I'm pretty sure most people can 3-tap him, 3-tap the enemy. Some people might not, and that's perfectly fine. As long as you try your best, I mean, to make sure that you can like defeat the boss as fast as possible. That's why some of these single target units are really recommended. Like, yeah. So anyway, units I really think you should probably use is Slater, obviously. Really good single target damage. The crits when the opponent is at 0. Hulk gauge. Lilia can increase Pierce, so that'll be helpful to do more damage. I put her in the back because she increases attack by 10%. That's her passive for blue allies. Anyway, King because he has UR gear, but like point being is just upgrade. Just put in all your nice blue single target units that are level 80, and then just go for the battle. I mean, you could use Elliot Hawk, Blue Elliot Hawk, you could use Gallon, then put an Arthur, and then, buff them up and use Amplify, but Arthur's a red unit, so that's not exactly the best, but you could do that. I mean, the boss is so weak that red units are fine too. Here's Ezra Meliodas. Not many people use him that much, and he's underrated, but he does one of the most single target damage for SR. I mean, he has weak point, he has full counter, he has a good passive, his ultimate is Sever, so yeah, so he could do a lot of damage with weak point. But if you're gonna do that, remember to have like a unit that debuffs. Anyway, yeah. I would also recommend you definitely using Slater. Definitely Slater. And the reason why is he does a lot of single target damage. Plus you need to AD him anyway for Red Demon Hell. You need him to level 80 for that. So I think it's recommended to just have Slater all like ready and stuff. So yeah, that's about it. Anyway, thank you for watching this video on that. As you can see, I don't even have them. I don't really have even gear on them, and it's already 110 CC, right? So it's really easy to just like overthrow the CC. But again, thank you for watching the video. I'm probably gonna make other videos on stuff like Final Boss Merlin. I know today's like the last day for Final Boss Merlin, so I might make a video on it because I just got Red Escanor, so I might want to just like show and try to get like I'll probably make a video on trying to get like top 2% or something like that to maximize rewards. And yeah, I might also make a video on Red Escanor for PvP. I'm trying to do all those videos today because tomorrow's the AOT collapse. I'm probably gonna make new videos on the AOT collapse specifically and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you later.